What's going on, guys? I'm Justin Z, and I'm bringing you a trailer analysis and review for an upcoming movie called Johnny English Reborn. If you don't know what Johnny English is, you can stop watching right now. This is obviously a sequel to the previous Johnny English movies. It stars the all-powerful Rowan Atkinson, and it's directed by Oliver Parker, who handled the previous Johnny English movies. And he also did Othello, starring Lawrence Fishburne, which was like, what? I was just, wow, okay. See that movie as well if you haven't, because it's one of the best cinematic adaptations of Shakespeare. So, we'll get right into it and we'll talk about it. So, I thought it was kind of silly how this starts out. It kind of reminds me of Beverly Hills Ninja with Chris Farley. But I like how it starts out very seriously, and then it shows a ridiculous-looking Rowan Atkinson doing his thing. And then, of course, he's trained. What I thought was funny about that is that even though he gets the side wrong, he's got a good fighting stance there. You know, I took Kung Fu for a little while, so, you know, I'm not saying I'm a master at it or anything, but I can tell when somebody's very good at it, and that was pretty good. Anyways, it doesn't really matter. It's the comedy itself, you know, seems very obviously British. And that's something that, you know, America can and also cannot relate to. Like, Monty Python is great. If you've seen it, then you know what kind of comedy you're in for. If you haven't, then a lot of the comedy can kind of go over people's heads. But it seems like there's also a lot of American-based comedy in here as well, like that, which is just silly and ridiculous.
I might not know much about the golf tucker, but I know how to hold the bat.
Hold the bat, okay. And it seems like there's a lot of deadpan comedy going on in this, which is also, you know, nothing new. But here's a very good example of British comedy. Or actually more like specifically Mr. Bean comedy. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Give me 24 hours.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous. And the thing that sells all of these little jokes is Rowan Atkinson's performance and how he just has this amazing sense of timing and has these great facial expressions, and then of course does that, which is just great, you know. So this seems more like a teaser than a trailer, but it definitely looks like a lot of fun. So I saw the Johnny English one before. It wasn't like monumentally funny, but it was definitely a good time. So I don't know if I'd wait for this on DVD or not. I want to see another trailer to see if it's really funny, but it'll definitely be a good time. Like, I haven't seen anything that Mr. Bean has been in that wasn't good. So especially some of his earlier British comedy. Watch that stuff. That's genius stuff right there. That's all I got with this trailer, guys. If you would like me to review anything else, please send me an email to requests@mahalo.com. And be sure to follow us on Twitter @TrailerReviews.